Oh yeah, baby. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. What? We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Rain. We gon' make it rain. Rain. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. We gon' make it rain. We gon' make it rain.
My name is Ken Rain, and we just don't make it rain. We are rain, where we turn little money into big money or little seeds into trees. So here we go. Money.
Came from the pain. Swerving in and out of lanes. Diamonds on my pinky rings. Diamonds on my chains. Wake up. Thank God with money on my brain.
Hello, Mr. Rain. I got you some coffee.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Thank you so much.
I know you're so busy, and so I just wanted to give you a pick-me-up.
Oh, thank you. You just make you make my coffee just right.
Awesome.
Have a seat.
Sure.
So how are things going?
Everything's going well. I'm enjoying the company. Everyone's so nice and helpful. I know you're so good at investing, and I definitely want to know more about that.
Well, yes, I am. I must say so myself. I built this company from nothing, and now, I made a name for myself, and things are looking really, really good. It's starting to pay off. Okay. Part of what I'm trying to like to do is like to, to pay it forward, help other people. Okay. Even though I do have my I'm gonna say Antonia. Okay. She's constantly reminding me that I have to be mindful of the amount of money that I spend. Okay. So, but, I guess overall, she's trying to do the right thing, but, she can be a little overwhelming at times.
Well, I mean, Antonia is so demanding, and she always wants everything done immediately.
Yeah, I've noticed that, too, about her. Okay. She's, one of those people that she's pushy, but, she gets the job done. Maybe you should try to, get to know a little better. Maybe you can learn something from her, because, you are trying to move up and learn all about this business.
Well, I'll try. Well, I have to go run a report for her. So,
excuse me. What kind of report is she
it's a project I'm doing for her. She requested a report of all the expense accounts within the past 6 months.
Can you give me a copy of that once you...
Sure, of course,
so
yes.
I can look it over?
Will do.
Okay. All right.
Have a great day.
Okay, you too. I wonder what this Anthony is really up to. I don't know. Huh?
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Lisa, listen, I wanted to call you and invite you to this networking event next week. You're really good about getting referrals for my company. Can you come next Saturday, 1 o'clock?
Hold on. Girl, I think Rayshonda in there is having an argument with Mr. Rain.
An argument, Mr. Rain?
Hold on. Let me call you back. I want to check it out.
Okay, well, call me right back then.
All right. Later.
I think we need to talk.
Not now. Not with the expansion. Can't do it.
What does that have to do with anything? What does the expansion have to do with?
I don't have to explain.
What do you mean you don't have to explain? I think if you let people know, then they'll respect me better. They'll know who I am, and they'll give me a little more respect and stop looking at me funny and treating me funny.
Look, you don't just get respect. You have to earn respect, and people will like you.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it has to do with everything.
What does that have to do with you not telling them? I want people to know.
Well, just like I said before, this is not the time or the place to talk about this right
When
now.
is it? When is it going to be the time and the place?
Well, it may never be the time or the place, but whatever it's going to be, it ain't going to be right now. Okay? What is the problem here?
It's so much more than that. You don't understand. You don't get it.
You don't understand. I don't
No,
think
you don't
wanna
get it. See,
understand.
you're the boss, so
Okay.
it's okay. They respect you. They look up to you.
Well, thank you for letting me know I'm the boss.
Okay.
And as
well,
long as I am the
they
boss.
need to know
Okay.
so that they can look up to me and respect me too.
Well, I'm sorry, but as long as I am the boss, like you said, I'm going to have to look out what's best for the company. Sorry.
The company's more important than me, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
The
well,
company's more important than me.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Hi, what are you here for?
I'm Kiara, one of the artists performing for the event.
Okay, well, I'll let Miss Belvedere know you're here. Thank you. You're welcome.
Go ahead, ask for Shonda. How we bring it forever, Wakanda. We stack them in piles and bundles. Baby Michelle, I'm Obama. Wanna see success? Go ahead and invest. Get up on investments. Watch what you be blessed with. Swim the waves like Nemo. Learn about crypto. From the projects to a condo. Pockets fatter than the hippo.
Hello?
Mr. Rain,
Yes.
Mrs. Bullitt is here.
Oh, okay. Gentlemen.
Okay.
Hello, Martha. How are you today?
Doing fine, Mr. Rain. I'm interested to see, how you have invested the money that my husband left me. And, I've been thinking this week, because he left me the money and his last name is Bullitt, as mine, out of respect for him, could you please call me Mrs. Bullitt?
I certainly can, Mrs. Bullitt. Mrs. Bullitt.
Okay, that's
Sure, no
fine.
problem.
That's fine. Okay, so what do you have for me today?
Well, I have some information here that we put together right here for you.
Okay.
I know you will be satisfied with it.
Okay, let me just kind of briefly look over it and see what you have included in here.
You take a look at the information.
Okay,
in the folder.
all right. Okay, well, it looks like you have everything that that I've asked you to do and all the necessary instructions of how the money's going to be sent. And as soon as I look at this and if I have any questions, I know you're going to answer those questions,
Definitely,
yeah.
I would definitely
And
answer
then
the
I will complete it and I'll wire it and we'll get it on the way.
Okay, I have all the instructions and the forms required, the wire transfers, and information that to get us started.
Okay, it sounds like we're going to have a prosperous relationship.
Most definitely.
Okay. Okay, so now that we've got business out of the way and got everything, in order, maybe we could have a glass of wine this evening and I could buy you dinner. Of course, it would be on me. What do you think about that?
Right now, I have another appointment right now. I have a mentoring group that I'm working with. But maybe another time. This sounds good.
Okay,
Sounds
all
good.
right then. Well, just get back to me and we'll plan for another time. Thank you so much
Definitely
for
will.
everything.
And thank you so much
Okay.
for your business, okay?
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
You too.
Okay.
Bye. So, gentlemen, if you have anybody that you know that might be interested in joining our program, there's no cost to this program. This is a chance for you or anybody that wants to move forward in life. This is your opportunity. So, as I said, there's no cost to you, and I will be here every week. So, until then, I'll see you then. Bye.
This pass to the model, bringing it like the press. Boss life, make a move. You gotta invest. Never be scared to get up and get it. Chase that check. Keep the money flowing so you can keep it on deck.
Hey, Rayshonda.
Hey.
How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. What you looking at?
Just some stuff.
All right. What kind of stuff you looking at? Like, Mr. Rain's desk? Looking at his thing?
Yeah.
Okay, anyhow, I have a question. Delois is always up and down this hall, going into Mr. Rain's office, bringing coffee. Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I just want to ask you your opinion.
You're not one to gossip. So what is this we're doing?
Well, this is just me asking you a couple of questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think there is anything going on with those guys? She's bringing them coffee, then she's bringing them lunch. I was just wondering. You know, because
How long have she been doing this?
last month or so, and my
And
sister.
I didn't notice.
I don't know. I don't know what your deal is, but anyhow, Tony said she's been all.
Does
up
she
in-
touch him?
I haven't seen it.
Does she come in all sexy?
Sometimes.
Does she lean on him a lot?
I think so. I don't think Mr. Rain sees any of that. I just think that she's just doing.
He's not laughing
No,
or
he's laughing.
talking
You know Mr.
or
Rain.
touching.
You know how he is. He laughs.
No, I don't know how he is. Tell me. What is he touching her or anything?
No, he don't touch her. He don't do all that. But you know, there's something going on in her head. I think.
What
That's
have
what
you,
I think.
Have you heard her say anything?
No, she's always kind. She's always nice. You know.
So what makes you think something is going on?
Why is she coming up and down the hall?
Oh, she's walking like seductively, like she tries to get his attention.
Yeah, she's a gorgeous girl too, and she dresses really nice and sometimes tight clothes, but not all the time. I don't know. That's why I wanted to ask you. What do you think? I'm thinking something's going on because Tony mentioned to me that she asked her to do some strange things and.
Strange things like what?
Like gathering up information, data, and all of this. And
What kind of information?
I don't know. I don't know what kind. I'm just wondering, what have you heard?
I haven't heard anything, but I don't like what I'm hearing. And I'm thinking that maybe we need to get rid of her.
Why? Do you like him?
Do I like him?
Well, you want to get rid of her, so...
Well, I don't want no woman getting close to him.
Why?
Because I don't. I'm the office manager. He's the boss. He shouldn't be fraternizing. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to get rid of her. But I'm going to need proof.
Like what?
That's where you come in.
Okay. Like, what do you want me to
So
do?
start letting me know when she's doing this stuff that she's doing.
That I can do, my dear.
Yes, of course. I don't like that. Now you got me thinking. By the way, your lipstick is really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
It's really good on you.
Estee Lauder, African American #2.
Keep me posted, though.
Okay, I will.
Let me know.
I just wanted to mention it, and I will definitely.
And from now on, you order his lunches.
He's picky. Okay.
Well, you order his lunches.
All right.
I don't want her
I think I
ordering
can
his
do that.
lunches anymore. She's getting a little too personal, sounds like, and I don't like it.
I believe so. I believe so. Oh, look. There she goes. There she goes.
But he ain't here.
Why is she coming over here? Why is she coming over here?
She's probably looking to see where he's at.
Something is up.
I'm gonna get rid of her, and you're gonna help me. Don't be reluctant. What's that for?
Because I don't want Tony to get all on my case. Because, you know.
Well, what Tony don't know don't hurt her.
Well, you know, she knows everything.
You tell her everything.
No, she's my big
She's
sister.
your big sister, and you're
She's
scared of
all over
her,
the
and you
place.
tell her everything.
I am, because she's always around. Do you see how she is? She has a big presence.
Okay, and what does that have to do? You have a big mouth.
Don't
tell her everything.
I have
everything.
to because she
you tell her everything. She's not your mom. She's your sister.
She's like my mama.
Don't tell her.
I know. I'm learning to be my own, handle my own business. But yeah.
But hold on.
What?
So you said that Tony's been noticing a lot of spending stuff and all that, right?
Yeah, and she's been talking
so we
about
might can bring
invoices.
Tony over on our side.
Yeah.
Because Tony doesn't like, if it don't make sense,
money-wise,
she don't like anyone spending money. It has to make sense to her.
That's 100.
So she's going to be on our side.
Yes, anything to do with money and the promotion and the pluses of money. She's gonna side.
I might can reel Tony over. Just in case, as a backup plan, if you run your big mouth, that's why.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
If you don't run your big mouth, then I won't
You don't
have
call
to.
me. You don't call me a big mouth.
Oh, what do you want me to say? Oh, you got the little small cute mouth.
You're beginning to sound like Tony now. I don't like that.
Okay.
You
well,
and
don't
Tony.
run.
You
Well,
and
don't
Tony.
run your
Okay.
small little cute mouth to Tony.
Thank you. Thank
Keep
you.
it between
Thank
us.
You,
This will be our
Rashonda.
secret.
Okay. All right.
See if we can
So let's
bond.
keep an eye on Mr.
We gonna keep an eye on this
Mr. Rain.
Miss Thing.
Yes, and Mr. Rain too.
No, I ain't worried about him. We gonna keep an eye on Miss Thing. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. You get back to work.
We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. We gon' make it rain. We gon' make it rain.
How you doing, Anthony?
Mine. Nice to meet you. Yes.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Can I shake your hand one more time?
Absolutely.
I know, sometimes you can tell a lot by how a woman shakes a man's hand.
Is that right?
Yeah. So, what brings you in today?
Well, I have a company that I'm wanting to invest $40 million into, my clothing line, and I'm
Okay.
super excited about it.
You super excited? I am so excited for you. 40 million, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'd like to tell you a little bit about, what we do. So I have a folder here full of information, and I'm gonna get to go over that, a little bit later on. But before we do that, let's talk about your clothing line. What have you been doing so far?
So I specialize in like dresses, jeans, high fashion.
High fashion.
Absolutely.
You got some
all the
high
way.
fashion on
High
right
fashion. This is what it is. You know.
Getting hot. Oh, you looking hot in that right there. I would love to take you out, or you take me out. Hey, it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do here is just give you this information here. I want you to take it home and kind of look it over, right? Some contract work. I'm gonna have you come back for another appointment, and we're gonna go over some of the details.
Okay.
All right, Miss Maya. Hey,
Can I have my handbag?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just freeze when I see beautiful women.
I'm trying to add to my 40 million, not take away.
You ain't got to take away. I hate to see you go, but I love to see you walk away.
I bet you do. Have a good one.
Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. We gon' make it rain. We gon' make it rain. Money came from the pain. And Tony Wick can rain. Screaming money ain't a thing. Swerving in and out of lane. Diamonds on my pinky rings.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Lisa.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You have a
Took
good
long
day?
enough to call me back.
Huh?
Took you long enough to call me back.
Well, things happen, girl.
Okay, so what's up?
Well, let me tell you, there was an argument between Rashonda and Mr. Rain, but I couldn't really make out what they were saying. It was heated. She was leaning all on the table and everything. And he was like pushing his hands toward her, like, stay back. But I couldn't understand what they were saying. They were talking like really intense, but they're kind of whispering with it like this, like, I told you not to do that. No, you don't be getting in my business. I told you, you get my business. You know what I'm saying? You know how we used to argue with mom and daddy and we don't want mom and daddy to tell us, to shut up. It was like that. They were really, really intense. Something is going down with them too.
Well, I told you that before. Remember, I came by one other day and they was in there arguing. You supposed to keep your eyes and ears open. How did you not hear what they were saying?
Because they were like, they knew people could hear them if they were loud. So they were like, I told you, you don't tell me what to do. It was like that. And I couldn't make out like the details. I could just make out that they were really, really upset.
Oh, wow.
And another thing, Tony.
What?
Like, I talked to Rashonda earlier today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was sharing with her, like, what me and you talked about, with Delois. Delois always, switching and twitching around here in those little tight dresses, going to Mr. Rain's office. I was sharing with her. I didn't say all that because me and you. But anyways, I said to her, do you see anything funny about Delois and Mr. Rain? Because, she always walking in and out of there with coffee and lunch and stuff. And she was like, why? Like, she was like, why do you want to know kind of thing? Like, not rude, but in a way, like, why do you want to know? Like, too much. Too much, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It was. So I was thinking, maybe she liked him or something.
That
But when
could be
I
interesting.
said that, Tony, I said, well, do you like him? She was like so offended. What? She had this what?
Maybe she knows you like him.
What? No. She know. I already told her that, he's a nice man. I respect him. He respects me. They don't go down like that. But I think something's going on between them. Like, Tony, I don't know. Maybe they're having some kind of little thing. Because, she wanted to, she said, oh, this is what got me. She said, oh, and I don't want no woman getting close to him. I don't want nobody getting close to him. What do you think that means?
I don't know, but you know what that means to me? That means you really got to keep your eyes and ears open. Well, you know what? We've been going out and hanging out, so that sounds like we all need to get together another time. Sometimes when you're just hanging out, things slip. I'm a good listener, so we can catch up with all of that because, she's pretty cool with me. We pretty cool now.
Oh,
I'm going to find out what's up.
But it's like something's going on. I just want to know what's going on, you know how it is, It's just office drama.
Absolutely. Girl, like I told you, get your man if you want Mr. Rain, and don't worry about her.
I get so tired of you trying to fix me up with everybody. I'm not ready to be in no relationship, Tony.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, enough with all of that. Are you going to be able to go to the networking event with me next Saturday at 1 o'clock?
Of course.
I need you to pick up some referrals for me.
Okay, got you. I can do it.
Yeah.
All right, sis. Let it go. Don't be trying to add nothing else on. I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Amigos.
Actually, you called me. Don't forget. Bye.
Bye.
Assets, investments, and network. On the Rain Show with Mr. Rain, finna show me how to invest a thing. Soon money won't be a thing. Came a long way from the chain gang.
Hi, Delois. Mr. Rain said you were interested in learning more about the business.
I am. Yes, of course I am.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that report I recently requested. Do you have a copy of it?
Yes, I do. Right here.
Okay, perfect. So let's get started. All right. So most of what I do is numbers. Okay. So when I ask for reports, I have a reason, for asking for them, right? So first what I look at is like expenses, right? Expense accounts, supplies, payroll, all those kinds of things, right? Because that tells me what kind of money do we need to run the company.
Okay.
Then I look at income, what kind of money is coming into the company. Okay. And what do we need to do in order to match those up and actually also be able to expand? So the reason I ask for them in various formats is because sometimes I'm looking at how much did we spend on this last year versus this year to see, did we buy some new equipment? Did we change suppliers? Maybe we need to change suppliers because they've raised costs, right? So it's a lot of things that I'm looking at. It's very numbers driven. Do you like numbers?
I do, yes, of course I do. Yes.
Well, I'll tell you, it's just the beginning for you. If you really are interested, this is a great time to be here with the company expanding and everything. There's so many more opportunities, new positions.
Wow, yes. I'm excited. I'm actually glad that you're explaining everything to me. I love working here.
Good. Are you interested in moving up?
I am in due time.
So you really like working with Mr. Rain?
I do. I enjoy working with Mr. Rain a lot.
Well, even if you move up, you'll still interact with Mr. Rain, but maybe not as much as you do as his personal assistant. But there's so many more opportunities out there. This company is about ready to blow, right? And the more you know, the more important positions you can work in, right? So, I love sharing knowledge. And so now when I ask for a report, you'll kind of have a better understanding maybe what I'm looking for, or, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me.
I love understanding how Mr. Rain runs his company and how he builds wealth for his clients.
Yeah. Well, the first thing, obviously starts with minimizing expenses because you got to run the business, yes. Right? And then the other part, that's all investments, right? So probably I can give you like the layout of the company and a lot of that kind of thing. But I know that Mr. Rain, could definitely talk to you a little bit more about the investment side, and maybe that's the side that you'd want to work in.
Absolutely.
Maybe you want to be, one of the people that handle clients and their investments and things like that. I know that there's going to be more positions because the company is definitely growing.
I would love that.
Good. Well, you know what? It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you so much.
And I know sometimes I can be a little bit much. I do. I know. I can be impatient. But I have so many clients and everything is always like a right now for me. And, so But I do appreciate you. And so now you have a better understanding of the reports I need, why I need them. And sometimes you probably think I'm asking for the same report multiple times, but it's the variations of the report that really helps me kind of get a better understanding.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you explained everything to me. I do appreciate it.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad Mr. R.A.I.N mentioned that you had some interest, and he asked me to sit down with you. And so I'm glad we had this opportunity. But if you ever have any questions, if I ask for something and you want to go, well, what is it that you need that report for? I will understand, and it's okay. I'll explain it.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you get it for me ASAP.
Okay.
That part doesn't change. That part
will.
doesn't change. I still need it right away.
Okay.
But I'll tell you why I need it.
Okay. Sounds good.
And let's sit down again, maybe next time I stop by the office and you have any questions, we'll talk a little bit more, okay?
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Right. Good to see
Thank you. Good
Gotta
to
get
see
going.
You.
Always on a hurry.
Okay.
Gotta get going. See you later, Dolores.
Thank you. Wow, she's actually so nice. I'm so glad that Mr. R.A.I.N suggested that we talk.
Got me some dividends, make it rain, 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 making investments, building my confidence.
I'm glad you was able to come in today to bring back the original documents that we needed.
Yeah, Tiffany insisted that we bring them in immediately.
Of course, Mr. R.A.I.N. I want to get everything set up as quickly as possible before Kim disappears.
Well, ladies, that was the only document necessary to complete the file. So everything should be in order and completed within the next few days. We just don't make it rain. We are rain.
Exactly. Let it rain. Let it rain. It's so funny. I love this commercial so much.
R is for royalty, A is for assets, I is investing in this money. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. R is for royalty, A is for assets, I is investing in this money. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain.
Where's my money?
Where's my money?
Oh yeah, baby.
DJ Q.
Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. What? We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Rain. We gon' make it rain. Rain. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Money ain't a thing. We gon' make it rain. Rain. We gon' make it rain. Rain. We gon' make it rain. Money came from the pain. And Tony Wick can rain. Screaming money ain't a thing. Swerving in and out of lane. Diamonds on my pinky rings. Diamonds on my chains. Wake up. Thank God with money on my brain. Go ahead, ask for Shonda. How we bring it forever, what condoms? We stack them in piles and bundles. Baby Michelle, I'm Obama. Wanna see success? Go ahead and invest. Get up on investments. Watch what you be blessed with. Swim the waves like Nemo. Learn about crypto from the project. GLS, the gloss, 24/7. GLS, 365. GLS, the gloss. GLS, GLS, the gloss,
Hi, have a TV show idea, but don't know how to get started? Reach out to me at GLSTVnetwork.com @gmail.com. Again, that's GLSTVnetwork.com @gmail.com. And we'll help you find your voice.